As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the home team. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
2nd down pass play coming. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
And taken. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Watch do it.
We've set it down for him from the 31.
Blue 32. Blue striker. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing this one back of the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Ready.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big, contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. You're not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Come on, set. 10 black, 6, red, cycle. Set.
Throwing again on second. Short pass brought in. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. He's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that gives him the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Red, yellow. Let's go. 33, yellow. Go red. You, yellow. Needle blue, trail green, claws red. Steel, black.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Taken off with it again. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Black shot. Ready, ready. Smack, blues, green jack. Set.
Throwing from the gun. Brought in right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
6, mega. Blaster, red, cycle. Ready.
They're throwing it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Has him running the comeback. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Red, yellow.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
White, blue. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And he's got his man. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Team 7, visitors nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Tigers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Setting him on the dive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the the 25-yard line.
Looking in the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be third down.
Third down and 7.
Jennings coming in motion right. Third and long. They're going to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 41. They're going to try and throw it here. Hits his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter.
41-yard line.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing third and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll air it out on third. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
49er first down. It's a gain of 10.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Takes the handoff, now to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. It's inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They want them right in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tanner Brown on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, green. Red, 38.
Now throw to start the drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Set hut. 45. White. Go red. Strike blue.
Be ready. Be ready.
Red. Yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And that is a touchdown.
touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
14-14. Visitors 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's making a bid for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And forced a 4th down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They kick the running back in motion. Here's the snap on 4th. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Completed to his running back. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco!
49ers.
The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
The kicker on for the
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
They'll take
touchback.
over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Snap, red. Ready.
They go play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Yeah, I know we're coming down the home stretch of his rookie campaign, and he's supposed to have learned from these mistakes. It's a long season in the NFL, and that pick shows you he's still got a lot to learn.
He's got Ayuk on that slant.
First down
And
pass.
he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
At the 10-yard line.
And he put one of the tight ends in motion. Running for the marker on second. And he's second down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Going power with a big tight end. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Hand off now, running right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead.
The kicker on.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Niners 21, our home team 14.
Now Brown on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second down.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
45, ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ball red. Set, cut.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start to read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Set, ready. 50, needle, black shot. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Shotgun now on third down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the flag is declined, and now, Brock, they got to figure out what they want to do on fourth and goal. Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready. Right. Cut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Now we'll fire one up the middle and deep. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. No harm in going for it there, Brock. Wanted to make it a field goal game, but their advantage instead stays at 1.
Yeah, that data book tells you it's the right call to make because we're here in the second half. Leading by 2 instead of just 1 doesn't make much of a difference either way. We still now trail with an opposing field goal, and that's what they've got to defend against right now.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grass for one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
The tight end in motion now. Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Smash, red, cycle. Green jack.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Right side cut by Higgins. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Claws red. Drill green. Needle blue. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set, ready, steal, slap. Yellow, 43, right, 6, Mega. Fuse, yellow, 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 2-yard line.
Fight, six,
From the red zone on first. On the move, hit it right. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense wins this rep and stuck at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Dose of the hurry up here.
Lost a yard. It's now
From the gun on third down. Getting out to his left. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And the pass is caught. 2 more off the score. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Jennings coming in motion right. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Big gain downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
It's a gain of 32.
I'll throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw. Third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this one is launched downfield. Touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14.
set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Man in motion, out of the slot. He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll air it out on 3rd. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pass is caught at the 9. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move this chain! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Jennings coming in motion right. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Yet again, he finds Kittle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. New set of downs from 37. Looking now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That's another 49er first down. A gain of 15.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Here he goes, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the bunker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Rock. It's going to be fourth down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They're going play action. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take...
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
So you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throw is caught by the back. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, pass coming. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He has the touchdown. These guys keep running away with this. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Team 56. Visitors 21. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning. 49ers trying to do some window dressing. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Looking to throw here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30, the 10. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now Brown on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, white, white, black, 90 claws red. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
that's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Let's go now. Red, yellow, 45. What?
He'll work against the blitz. Rolling out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that means 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Set.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
43. Set.
We're drawing up for him.
Let's go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Red. 60 red. Set.
We're drawing up for him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Set. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Intercepted in the end zone.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency.